This is a big family there, isn't it? Do we have 30 iron? No, we don't. I'll just collect all that. So you're complaining about food low, stone is low. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, a tornado. Seeing as it's one nice thing with a big map, the odds of that tornado being anywhere near my village are slim to none. I can't just click on this and find where the tornado is. But it's also now paused the game on me. The tornado isn't anywhere near the town. That'd be terrible if it was. This would be completely screwed. Don't know where it is, it's not near the towns, I don't really care. No one died. Now, let us know when people start dying of old age, please. Look at how much stored food we have. Wow, we're doing good. I could probably even safely build more houses. I want one. I want you to plant. You'll plant and cut. Need a couple more builders. Build the church! And we'll put a priest in there and we'll keep our people happy! A new child was born. Some people are in their 50s and 51. Very concerned by that. But we're now on our 7th year. There we go. Okay, we need a blacksmith. Church is done. Now that we have the blacksmith, we don't need that as much. Throw some extra people onto there. That'll get us some wood ongoing. Oh. And poof, we need one of those guys. We'll take one of you back off again. That keeps 2 people doing that. This will keep people happy. We've got 24 members of the church. So by year 7, we've built a church. I need one of these guys to start doing stuff. Health is going right back up again. I'm going to take one of those guys off and increase that by 1. Because we're going to start running out of firewood if I don't do something. And that will be a problem. Do we even have logs? Yeah, we've got logs. We have iron too. So building up a stockpile. No, our reserve of food is not low. Stop crying. We have a perfectly fine reserve of food. The fact we have a food reserve at all, I find amazing. Oh, it's going to keep complaining. The reserve of food is low. How many herbs do we have stored up? That's a lot of herbs. So what we can do is we can cut you down. Have you work again and add 1 more of you guys. That'll help us with that. This guy's confused as to what he's doing. A great big question mark. What am I doing? What's my lot in life? We need we need clothing too. Ay, it's always something. Oh, it's Napoleonal, not Napoleon. That would have been great. We have Napoleon. We just need to send him off to France. That would have been hilarious. Napoleon has been born in my little village. We have food stored up. Yeah, the reserve of logs is low. That is fair enough. You are very correct in that assessment. 25 members of the church. He's a cleric. Clothing. Tailor. That's a big building. Bigger than I was expecting. Stick the tailor right there. We don't have any builders. Now we have builders. What are you complaining about now? Reserves of firewood are low. Yeah, you're just starting to build it back up again, dude. There's no wood. Aren't you guys supposed to be cutting things? That's a concern, because they're not cutting anything. And so I don't need builders right now. I need to cut down trees. Because these guys aren't doing their job. They're only planting. They don't seem to be chopping anything. Hey, bus. We could probably take people off of fishing, but I'm actually very scared to do that. Because it'll be my luck I do that and everyone starves to death. Because you run out of food, and that's really something that's very hard to recover from. Reserves of logs are low. Yes, they are. That's something I'm trying to remedy at the moment. No, you didn't miss the stream today. We've survived 8 years so far in Berchoki, as I'm going to pronounce it. I need a lot of logs, particularly if I want to build that thing. I've got enough logs to build it now. Reserves of logs are low. They're always going to be low. And that's an annoying problem. Choppy choppy. Chop down those forests. We have 23 adults now. We don't have that many kids. I might need to build some more houses. These are actually 3 wide paths. To me, it just looks nicer. It's aesthetics. If you're wondering why I'm building these wide paths, I think it just looks nicer. As far as does it make a big difference in performance, I don't know if this makes a big difference in performance or not. I think it helps a little bit, maybe. But they're still cutting across the fields and everything anyway, so... These guys are apparently going to do what they're going to do. Which is generally just probably annoy the crap out of me. Okay. We need a couple builders. Heck with it. Everyone's a builder. Everyone who doesn't have a job is a builder. Build! Build this and make clothing! Because no one has had new clothing for 8 years. That's probably one of the things making them slightly less than... Oh my god, you guys are actually chopping down trees now. Thank God. Oh, guys, you're gonna do... Oh, we're out of stone. That would explain it. Where do we have stone sitting around? We got some stone sitting out here. We have some stone sitting over here. We have some stone sitting over... Screw it. This entire area must be cleared of stone. Reserves of logs are no longer low. You can stop complaining. What we need now is stone. We're kind of low on firewood, too. That's this person's job. Yeah, I was very careful not to expand too fast. And now my concern is that all the old people are going to die, and I don't have youngins to replace them with. That is a little bit of a problem. We have plenty of food, though. We have 660 stored food. I think that is good. I don't care about the logs being low. I care about the stone being low. Give me some stone, everybody. That doesn't mean get stoned. That just means get some stones. There we go. You're picking up the wood. You've picked up some stone. Picking up some wood. Everyone's very healthy. How many herbs do we have? Not that many. We got plenty of leather with which to make clothing. So that'll be very good. Does anyone know the name of the person who made this game? Because he did a really, really good job. What do you mean you don't have a job? Your job is a herbalist. Oh, I see. So we don't need a herbalist. We'll just do that for now. That gets me some extra laborers. Health is good. We've got herbs floating around, so we're good in that regard. You are out of... You shouldn't be out of iron. Got a lot of iron sitting right there. Early spring of year 9. Plenty of food. Herbs, onions, venison. A very varied diet as well, just to make it even better. But plenty of wood. Where's all the stone going? We have 8 stone. Is that seriously it? Where are you taking it? I see people putting it in, and it's ending up in the tailor's building. Okay, so... Get me some builders. We need to start making some people clothing. Because that's something we're going to need. Luke Hodorowitz. He's done a very, very, very good job. If you don't have the game, buy it. He deserves your 20 bucks. One guy has made this. And he has done a fantastic job. We've got firewood. We're going to build us some new homes. Sorry, but your view is being ruined. Well, not yours. You guys done an absolutely fantastic job with this. This game came out this year, and it gets... I don't do game awards, and, like, okay, best game of blah, 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 but this is the best game of 2014 to me. He's done a really good job. 62 years old. I haven't played Seeds of Andromeda. Paper, paper. Bing! Back of the fire department calendar. Pen, 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 pen. Seeds of Andromeda. I'm going to write that down. Seeds of Andromeda. There we go. Written down. I'm going to look that game up. But there we go. We should have new clothing coming in for everybody, too. That'll make people happy. It's an in-development game. Okay. So, in development. In quotations on the back of the fire department calendar. There we go. This is very good. Oh, look, we've gotten everybody out of the boarding house, too. No one's in the boarding house. Yeah, it's free at the moment. 63. The cleric is 63 years old. You have to have faith to be that old in this game. Full-size planets using voxels, and he plans to have whole solar systems. My head hurts now. I'll have to take a look at that later on. Maybe the stream on next weekend, I'll take a look at that. We'll have us and put you to work. So we can take some of these guys off. Oh no! Someone died during childbirth. Did the child live? We have no children. That's bad. Scoodly poop, you twat! Scoodly poop! Maybe what we should do... Okay, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. That's a chapel. That doesn't help me at all. Town hall! I don't think we have remotely near enough of anything to do this. Yeah, we're out of stone, aren't we? Yep, we're out of stone. God, it's taking all the iron, too. We need stone. It's like no stone. We've already eaten up the supply of stone that is nearby. So now what we need to do is make this and hope we can get some migrants. What are you complaining about? Production limit for this resource has been reached. Okay. Wow, that was quick. So now we've got clothing for everybody too. Great. Goody. Goody, 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 good, good, good. People need to go off and get stone. I know the reserve of stone is low. What's what, Viron? The game that Bus is talking about is Seeds of Andromeda. Which I think I've heard before, but I don't remember. Come on, and start getting kids! Yay, there's a child! I've never been happier to see a child! This isn't Dwarf Fortress where we try to weaponize them. These guys are doing their job. Very good. Put the stone in. Get all the stone you can. We'll build the town hall. We're on year 10. We certainly haven't grown very fast. Which is a little bit of an annoying problem. Now what's it complaining about? You were complaining about... Yeah, the reserve of stone is low. Yeah. You can look it up on Google. I'm going to be doing it later on. And for the YouTube viewers during the week, if you're confused at what the heck I'm talking about, it's because I live stream these every weekend, and I'm uploading this to YouTube. So if you want to join in the conversation live stream, look up for my broadcasting every Saturday on Twitch. And Bus 1000, yeah, he's talked about Seeds of Andromeda, which is a big, is it Triple X game? Explore, explain, expand! We do English today! Expand! Reserve of stone. Someone died of old age. We've got 2 graves. I need to build that road out there. Build the road! The road will make this trip faster. Yeah, yeah, I know that the fraps counter is there. That's intentional. Because I'm monitoring the performance of the game. Could I overlay? I have no clue how to overlay the Twitch chat into the game. I have no clue how to do that. But I would if I knew how. I'll have to look up how to do that and put the Twitch chat into the game. I do have to say something. Having other people do the art and only doing the coding makes the job a lot easier. Because I can't draw worth a damn. Yeah, I'm using XSplit right now. Okay, we don't need the builders anymore. Get back to laboring. Oh, so close to the stone. Okay, we got that. We got that. So we can take that off. We can take that off. We can take that off. That gets me 6 laborers to start getting stone. Come on, people. I might have to build a quarry. Yeah, I don't want to use a quarry. But you know what? That will be the easiest thing to do at the moment. We'll build the dirt road out to there. Resource gathering. A quarry. Oh my god, the quarry's huge. Where can I cram this thing? Put it right there. And someone else died of old age? Yep. West 2, the fisherman, has died of old age. West 2, you will sorely be missed. Yeah, I figure. You could... Yeah, I could. I'll have to look it up. There's going to be stuff that I can Google to figure out how to put the chat overlay into this. And as far as finding someone that does art, look in a college. You can find plenty of unemployed art people. I just need to use the quarry to get some stone. And it's certainly got me wood, logs, which I'm going to need. Oh, this is finished. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah. I'm at one nice thing with Clinton Community College that I'm going to right now is I can put a little notice on one of the bulletin boards and go, hey, I need some art people for a game I want to develop, and see how many people I can get interested. Because you can help them out. If you make a game and it costs money, you can give them royalties for the art, so they get paid, makes them happy. You don't have to worry about doing the artwork yourself, which is great because I can't draw worth crap. And you can get the artist's name out there, which makes them happy, in addition to your own name. But the indie market is very much overcrowded right now. And cloning things isn't going to help you any. So there we go, we've got this. Now if we get nomads, that is what I'm kind of hoping for. We don't have many children, and people have started dying of old age. Why are you surprised that I'm playing this? And that's probably not really what people would expect me to play. But I actually do like city simulations, just not many of them. There's not many that are good, I should say. Yeah. I'm gonna have to build more houses. Wow, we've got so much food! Yeah, if you look really, really early in my videos, there's an entire series of me playing SimCity 4. SimCity 4, great concept, worst execution of SimCity 4, minus the SimCity we shall never talk about, which I'm not going to name. Now, I can't put the trading port here because this river doesn't actually connect with the lake, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm planning on building the trading port over here, so I might as well. Let's build a road, da-donk! Let's not build a road, apparently. Where do we put it? Right over there. Trading port, where the trading port be? It's a bridge, tunnel, stone bridge. Trading post. Yeah. They tried to make SimCity a multiplayer game with SimCity 4. And I'm sorry, SimCity 4 is not a multiplayer game. It's a single-player game. And they should have left it as a single-player game. Trying to make it a multiplayer game, no. Bad idea. Well, they wanted the DRM, that's why they wanted it, because now EA, SimCity, the SimCity name belongs to EA, the copyright, and they wanted to make money off of it, and they couldn't make money off it unless they could control the distribution, so they put the DRM on it, made a game that is not multiplayer, and completely bogged it up. And it's like a lot of the stuff they put in there, which was cool, they could have done without making it multiplayer. Yeah, what they could have done is they could have made it so you could connect. Do it like they did with fricking Spore, which they screwed up as well. Make it so you had to connect once to confirm that you had indeed legally purchased the game, and then from then you could have an option as to whether you wanted to stay connected to the servers and keep doing this multiplayer thing, or play by yourself. Because the chat system in Crap City 4 was non-existent. The people you were playing with, you couldn't talk to. Unless you happen to have a bunch of good friends, get on TeamSpeak and everything. Well, I didn't have any friends that played SimCity. I still don't. Oh no. Oh no. Firewood! 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 Start! Oh, people are gonna freeze. People are gonna freeze. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to how much firewood I had. And I've run out. People are gonna be